You've got $1,000 sitting in your bank account, and you know you should invest it, but you have no idea where to start. Should you buy stocks, crypto, real estate? There are so many options out there, and most people just do nothing. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact steps to invest your first $1,000, even if you have never invested a single dollar in your life. Let's go. Welcome to USA Money Explained. I'm UNUS, and on this channel, we break down money and investing into plain, simple English. No jargon, no complicated charts, just real information you can actually use. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We post every single week. Now, before we get into the steps, let me tell you something really important. Right now, if your $1,000 is just sitting in a regular savings account, you are actually losing money. Why? Because inflation in the US is running around 3% per year, but your bank, they're giving you maybe 0.5% interest. That means every single year you do nothing, your money loses purchasing power. $1,000 today might only buy what $970 buys next year, so doing nothing is a choice, and it's a bad one. The good news? You only need 3 simple steps to fix this, and I'm going to walk you through each one right now. Step number 1. Before you invest a single dollar, make sure you have a small emergency fund. Now, I know what you're thinking. UNUS, I thought this video was about investing. Stay with me, this part is important. Here's the thing, if you invest your entire $1,000 and then suddenly your car breaks down or you have an unexpected medical bill, you'll be forced to sell your investments at the worst possible time. So here's what I recommend. Keep $300 to $500 as a safety net in a high-yield savings account. These accounts are giving around 4 to 5% interest right now, way better than a regular bank account. Good options include Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Ally Bank, or SoFi. Once you have that cushion, the rest goes into investing. Step number 2. Open a Roth IRA. This is the single most powerful account for beginner investors in America, and most people have absolutely no idea how it works. Let me explain it simply. A Roth IRA is a retirement account where you invest after-tax money you've already paid taxes on. And here's the magic part. All the growth inside that account, completely tax-free. Here's a real example. If you put $500 into a Roth IRA today at age 25, and it grows at the stock market's average rate of about 10% per year, by the time you're 65, that $500 could be worth over $22,000, and you pay 0 taxes on that. That's the power of compound interest plus tax-free growth. And that's why I always say on USA Money Explained, the Roth IRA is your best friend. How do you open one? Go to Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab. All 3 are completely free to open, no account minimums. The whole process takes about 10 minutes online. Step number 3. Invest in index funds, specifically an S&P 500 index fund. An index fund is basically a basket that holds tiny pieces of the 500 biggest companies in America. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, all in one single investment. Instead of trying to pick which one company will win, you own a piece of all of them. And historically, the S&P 500 has returned an average of about 10% per year over the last 50 years. It survived recessions, crashes, pandemics, and still came back stronger every single time. The specific fund I'd suggest is VOO, that's Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF, or FXAIX if you're on Fidelity. Both are basically the same thing. The fee? Only 0.03% per year. That's 30 cents for every $1,000 you invest. Almost free. So, take your leftover $500 to $700, put it in your Roth IRA, and buy shares of VOO. That's it. You are now an investor. Here's a bonus tip that most beginners skip, and it's the one that actually makes you wealthy long-term. Automate your investing. Set up an automatic transfer of even $50 or $100 a month into your Roth IRA. You won't miss the money, but over 20 or 30 years, it adds up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. This strategy is called dollar cost averaging. You invest consistently, regardless of whether the market is up or down, and over time, you come out ahead, every single time. So, let's do a quick recap USA Money Explained style. Step 1. Keep $300 to $500 in a high-yield savings account as your emergency fund. Step 2. Open a Roth IRA on Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab. Takes 10 minutes. Step 3. Invest in an S&P 500 index fund like VOO. Set it and forget it. That's it. Your first $1,000. Invested the right way. If this video helped you, hit that subscribe button. I'm UNUS, and we post simple money tips every single week right here on USA Money Explained. If you want to know what to do after your first $1,000, I made a full video on that too. Check it out right here. See you in the next one.